Hey everyone, my name is Tiara and you can find me at Lady Docket anywhere on the web.
Hi, my name is Nisha and you can find me at Mulabu on Twitter.
Hi, my name is Tiara and you can find me here on YouTube at Cappuccino Love.
And
we are...
The first thing I want to talk about in celebrity news is Bow Wow and Erica Mena. Like, as soon as I saw it pop up on my Facebook,
I didn't even know that they were dating.
Well,
were they trying to keep their relationship? Were they trying to keep their relationship private? So like,
I would
Leah wouldn't be in it.
But the last time, wasn't she dating that girl? Like,
yes, that's
she was in love with Chipotle.
Come on now. I love Chipotle too. Fuck all that.
In that picture though, he didn't look very happy.
Well, I wouldn't. Is she pregnant?
Deer in the headlights.
I feel she's pregnant. That's the only way I feel like Bow Wow should be trying to marry her. Is if she's pregnant.
I think he's trying to get on Love and Hip Hop. I feel like
because of Mark.
That could be true.
That could be
as well.
Well, hey, get the money, Bow Wow. I ain't mad.
I didn't know they were dating, so it's just complete news to me.
Either she's pregnant. She might be pregnant. I'm telling you, she might be pregnant.
I don't approve, whatever the case is. He's like 4'11", she's 6'7".
And she definitely can't wear heels around him. Like,
but who want to deal with her though? Don't she be popping off? She probably whooping his ass. She probably somewhere whooping his ass.
The first thing I thought was she probably had Bow Wow bent over somewhere. You know.
They're probably into like the domination stuff, like.
What? She's putting something where the sun don't shine. I don't care what
I hope Bow Wow is not doing all that. I hope he is not.
He shot Moss though. We're not supposed to be calling him Bow Wow.
Who?
He shot Moss.
That's what he wants to go by now.
Who shot Moss?
Okay, Bow Wow. Anyway,
you're always gonna be Bow Wow, and you're always gonna be Bow Wow. We let the little go. We cut you down with the little.
Yeah, but you're still Bow Wow.
But you're still Bow Wow. I still hear Bow Wow. You just don't know. Every time I see him, I think of a Bow Wow song. That was my era. I had all the CDs
and now you're
and posters.
Wedding bells because he's getting married
to Erica Mena.
I don't think he's ever gonna make it in the aisle. It's gonna be like a Stevie J.
Oh, this is probably for pranks. He found somebody.
Oh, maybe.
I understand to get on TV.
Wedding. They're gonna be married for like 62 days or whatever.
I thought like elaborate, like they were gonna be the new Kanye West and Cam, like.
I don't know, but I still can't believe
this is like
north or south. But seriously, when I saw that, I was like, no one even knew that you guys were dating. How are you guys just gonna go from like, we're friends, we took a picture together a while ago.
She came up. She tried to come up.
We're getting married.
She came up from Chipotle. From Chipotle, she came up from Chipotle. She was cute. Yeah. Chipotle got her thick.
What about, since you know Bow Wow's probably trying to get on Love and Hip Hop, what about Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? What do you think about that?
Lil Fizz baby mama Ratchet. Then he said she ain't got no place to stay. She ain't got no place to stay. If he got the baby,
right? That's
his baby mama Ratchet. He should have picked a little better one. I don't know what was going on.
I'm not interested.
Oh, you should be.
I just don't like. I feel like Love and Hip Hop is just doing too much. Like all these extra cities with all these people who are popping up from years. Like when was the last time anybody saw Lil Fizz?
I didn't even know.
When was the last time anybody saw?
I don't even know who his baby mama is.
Like,
yeah.
He's irrelevant. Nobody even knew who he was until just recently. Like,
why do they even have Soulja Boy bony ass?
They're just doing too much.
Soulja Boy is this big. I swear he is 10 pounds wet. He look crazy. He is smoked out. I don't care when nobody say he's smoked out.
Yeah,
he's been doing crack. He's on crack. That man. Oh my God.
No.
You haven't seen pictures of Soulja Boy?
I follow him on Vine.
Do you see how little he is?
Yeah, he's like this big. His vines be cracking.
His mixtape didn't know. His mixtape.
Yes,
I downloaded it. Yes, I did. Deleted it in a week. Yes, it was in the mix. No, it was not. I tried. I downloaded it. I was gonna be a supporter, but I tried.
No, it's a waste of time. Right? Waste of my gigabytes.
I hope Omarion got a CD coming out though. I ain't gonna lie. I hope Omarion can, start back his music career. So that's really the reason why I tuned in was Omarion. I want to see what he had going on.
Now that you mention it, I might have to just look. But
yeah,
I'm still not interested. I just want to see him.
What about Young Berg? Like,
oh,
he's Young Berg. Yes, he's.
They could have put me on there. Then.
Wait,
sexy can.
No, you have to.
I think that was the only. Yes,
then he gets slapped like by
and he's like 5'2". He looking little. He looking little on that screen.
I didn't even know that he was still relevant. Like I said, they're putting all these irrelevant people on this show.
He is. I feel like
it makes the show seem so irrelevant. But Mariana, if they had like a spinoff of his life, I'd probably watch it to see if his, the girlfriend and the mama gonna be cool. See, you ain't watched it.
I don't.
You ain't watched it.
They got the same nose ring. They can't be cool.
Okay, so next we're going to be talking about love and relationships. Kind of like relationship life versus single life. I prefer the single life.
That's because we ain't married yet.
Currently, I prefer the single life. Just because
I'm waiting for the married life. I'm waiting for the married life. I'm preparing myself to be married one day. So I can cook, I can clean, but right now I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna come to your place to cook and clean. It's like, that's for wifey. That's not for the single life. Boos don't cook and clean for each other. I don't know if everybody knows that.
Right.
That's not
boundaries.
Boos don't cook and clean for each other. No, I'm not gonna come to your house to cook you a meal.
I'm definitely not cleaning. I'm not cook because I'm hungry. We both have to eat.
Right.
I'm not cleaning up after you. That's not in the boo stage. Not happening.
Not in
don't
single
come
life.
to
I might
my
make
place
the bed,
and
but
make a
that's
mess. And leave like it's okay because you're not my boyfriend.
You just won't get invited anymore. It's plain and simple. It's just don't invite them. First of all, I already know if you're gonna do that before you even come to my house, because it's tests in the car. If you leave your shit, your trash in your car, I know that you're gonna do that at my house. That's the first test. Is that?
But see, they leave stuff so that if you go and pick up another dude,
he can be like, no, the seat test. I hate this. Do not get in my car.
You know when they leave
the seat all the way back, because if I do go see someone else, they're gonna be like, oh, who you have in the car? What nigga you had in here?
And my mama be like, who's leaning back this far? Mama, yeah, like, you don't know who's coming in my car. Just common courtesy to pop it back up when you found it.
How you found it.
That's it. See, married life, a married man know to keep the seat up. You don't do that. You shouldn't be slouching anyway.
Married man don't know to keep the seat
He
up.
keep it.
They feel like it's his right to put
It's
the
not.
seat back. It's his car. It's my seat. Who else is getting in this car? I'm putting the seat back. Okay.
No, it's just, it looks, you've walked by that car and seen that seat tilted all the way back, and you be like, that's a nigga sitting in that car.
Oh,
you already know.
That's a test. If the seat's all the way back, it's a nigga. There's no other excuse. You can't make up anything to try to hide it. That's what the case was. Like, you had some boy sitting in that seat.
Yeah, and if somebody catch you like that, you can skip being married, because he gonna be mad.
Exactly.
You ain't even gotta worry about the married life then, because not with him. He gonna be like, come on now, man. Who had this seat like this?
Exactly.
But I got a lot of brothers, so I always say, my brother was in the car.
Oh, see,
No, I can't do that.
My brother was in the car.
I'm gonna have to try that. Just
Do you have a brother?
I have 4, but they don't know where they are, so I can just pretend like
No, my brother was in the
you
car.
can like, where your brother? Right. You your brother ain't here.
And you better not ask my brother was he in the car, because then I'm gonna feel like you out of line.
You don't even know my brothers. They're all old enough to be my parents anyway, so you're not gonna find them.
Also, we need to talk about people portraying things that they're not. Lives and
Social media
fake Facebooks. Like, people are
Social
really
media
stealing pictures and putting them on their page and making up a name. And are y'all crazy? That has to be some kind of mental. You should get a social security check for
like
that.
It's complete
That
catfish.
should be.
I thought we left that in MySpace.
Yeah,
Right,
like we should have let that.
MySpace.
Yeah,
People are
it's
still making
Facebook.
fake Facebook.
It's my face book.
Okay.
It's not. When it's somebody else, no. That's not you.
Right.
Or like people pretending to be something they're not. Like, I know you in real life. Please do not try to pretend like you ball on top of ball when I know you in real life. Like, you don't have a car, you don't have a job.
Okay, if you don't have a
you're
car,
dusty as fuck. Like,
personally,
what's going on?
I don't care how many pair of Jordans you have. To me, it's like, I hope you can use all of them to walk where you're going. Because
but they're not.
That
They're Jordan.
that
they
is
don't want to
just,
get them dirty.
That's just, to me, yeah. They're only shoes. I get mine dirty all the time. They're only shoes. They're a material thing. Like, if that's what you're worried about, how many Jordans you got, but you still have to call somebody to pick you up to go where you need to.
Trying to piece together gas money.
And people be late. No one's on time. No one's on time.
$5.
They tell you I'm down the street. And I'm guilty of that. I'm down the street. It's going to be 20 minutes.
For a minute, Miss, I'm outside, which really means I'm outside my apartment right now.
Yeah.
Not yours. I'm just about to get into my car outside.
Yeah, that means I'm about to leave. I'm outside. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm where you are. I'm just saying I'm en route. I'm en route to where we're going.
But we weren't. We were still in the house.
I know.
I'm en route though. I'm en route.
I already know her game, so
she's done. Deal with it all. But yeah, I just don't understand. And about the mattress, mattresses in your house, please. Mattress covers for all. It should be a law now.
A sheet. Please get a sheet.
And
on your bed.
If you got all these material things that you're showing, like, and then you are really sleeping on the floor at night, I feel bad for you personally because it has to be.
On the floor. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah, that's.
Or like the people that get 1,000 likes on Instagram, but they're like hopping
house to house. Oh, that's funny because I know a few. So, so that is actually kind of funny. It's like, okay, if you're so worried about that, what other people say about you, you should know that they're saying that you don't have nowhere to live. Right. You care about what you look like. Well, people are also talking about that. When they're talking about you, they're talking about you as a whole, not just the good and what they see. They talk about you, period. It's gonna be that little thing that everybody knows that you ain't got no car. And that you stay hitting people up talking about, come pick me up. Don't nobody want to keep on getting text messages talking about come pick me up.
Especially if you don't have more than $5 to provide for gas money.
Gas is expensive. You can't be playing with people's pockets like that.
Oh my gosh. Especially when you live across town.
Right. And ain't nothing close.
I live far.
Ain't nothing close.
Right. There's really nothing close to my house.
If you're not my friend.
Leave my house to go do something for you, I'm gonna need at least $10. $10. Because I'm leaving my house to go pick you up from your house, take you somewhere, then go back to my house. I need at least 10.
You must be great company. You must be great company if I do it for
I need at least 10.
You must be great company. You must bring all the laughs. All the way there. You probably was a great DJ and everything. If I'm doing it for
perfect front seat driver.
Everything.
That's co-pilot.
And you should buy me some food before I drop you off to your
destination. In addition to the gas money,
right?
If I get a snack, okay.
Yeah, you want a lot. I wouldn't ask you for no ride either.
That's why people don't ask me for rides anymore.
That's why I used to love having, a compact car. Because everybody knows. No, they're not even going to ask me.
Yeah.
I had a two-door car. They're not going to even ask me shit because they know what I came in.
Right.
They know ain't nobody getting in the
My
bucket
car's
seats.
too spacious.
Yeah, everybody now is like, okay, we'll roll with her.
No, you won't.
It's too much room in there.
Get bus rides all night.
You know what else I don't like? Because we know people. But what about the relationships? People are friend like, oh, it's all gravy. Like, oh,
it's really.
And then the dude is talking smack about the girl every chance he gets behind her back, and then he doesn't even know what she's posting on Facebook.
Or you go somewhere and you're talking to someone, they're telling you, oh yeah, I have this boyfriend and they're so great, and you're like, oh, what's his name? And you know the dude.
That's always
and you just want to crack a smile. You just crack a smile. You're like, oh,
bless your heart, baby.
Oh, you're the girlfriend. Oh,
right.
Oh my gosh.
Poor baby.
And income tax time, they're gonna be engaged,
because he just got a big chunk of change and she expects a ring.
Yes. Or she's got the money and she's buying her own ring.
And if you're buying your own stuff, that's not a gift. That was you. You might as well just use your other brain to get it. That's all that was. Because if you bought your own gift, that's yours. You don't buying someone's gift is not you taking their money and going to go buy them one.
No, you have to earn. You have to have gotten that money elsewhere.
From yourself.
You thought of this gift on your own.
Right. You went to the store and picked it out, and you were like.
As a matter of fact, if you gonna buy my
like this,
you gonna buy my gift like that, I don't want a gift.
You can keep it to yourself.
What about? I've been seeing a lot of prostitution lately. Like it's the new 9 to 5.
Yeah, that's the way of life, I guess, for some people.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, I respect anyone who's making money for themselves. I don't care what you do, as long as you're not asking me for no money.
Right.
That's my slogan for life. I don't care what you do to make your dollar, as long as you didn't ask me to borrow mine and then pay me back. So that's what whatever you got to do to support yourself, I'm for 100%. But it's like, how far are we going with this? Like, it's an epidemic.
Right.
It's an epidemic. It's like, can anybody even make any money because there's so many people doing it? Is it really that, that lucrative where you can come up in life that so many people are doing it? That's my whole thing. Is someone gonna start having health care for them? And, a 401k? If it's that lucrative, why hasn't someone come up with
investments?
Yeah, like, I hope you're doing something with it, because
it should be a stock. Okay.
Somewhere something has to give about it. I don't know if, I guess sex is gonna sell regardless.
I think a lot of people aren't making a lot of money. They just in it for the lifestyle. They're just trying to go from city to city. They want
well, if you're doing $60 things, it's a lot of $60 to pay 50 rent. So I don't. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. So where do you win? Where do you really win in the situation? That's all I say. Like, I'm trying to find the perks, the benefits.
I was driving down Union the other day.
They got some cute ones on you. I see some cute ones.
There's so many. I was going to the honey house and about to go smoke and stuff, right? So I was driving down Union, and I promise you, like, the way that I turned my car, I guess this girl thought that I was like stopping to pick her up. She started walking towards. Oh no, I'm gonna keep walking. She looked like she was. I'm gonna keep driving.
Girl, I will take a picture.
She looked like she was 12.
I will be on the phone, be like, hold on, I'm on Union. I'm trying to take a picture. I will turn in one of them streets, come back around and take a picture, because I've seen some things.
But it's really big in Union, because in Bakersfield now, because they've been having like a lot of stings and stuff going on.
Obviously,
it was posted. I don't know where it was posted on Facebook. Like from 23 News, they had a couple of stings going on. Like,
I guess people from everywhere are coming here to do it. I just want to know, is there where's the benefit of doing it? Because you're putting a lot of wear and tear on your body, first of all. That gotta be a lot of wear and tear.
I know the benefit. I've been perusing Facebook, and this is what it is. You go 2 weeks straight home, and then you get 2 weeks off. It's like, if you home for 2 weeks straight, you ain't gotta work the next 2 weeks, right?
That does seem what a lot of people are doing. Like,
that's what I see. Yeah.
Because obviously it's like work, because it's like a job. You gotta with anything to make something, you gotta put forth effort. So with any dollar that you make, you have to put forth effort. So you gotta go find a hotel room. You have to. So I guess So where is the benefit? You gotta put all this effort into finding rooms and posting pictures, and hopefully somebody call, and hopefully somebody want what you look like or what you have portrayed yourself to be. Because some people,
that's all wasted money.
Yeah. Don't nobody call. It's like, is it a constant lucrative thing?
Said, it's a job. You have to, like you said, it's a job. They're making an investment in whatever.
If I ever had to prostitute.
No, like she said, getting the room and doing all that.
Yes, investment. You're investing in it. You got to spend money to make money. If I ever had to prostitute, it'd have to be because I had some kids that were hungry. Or I just had one good trick. One good trick. All you need is one good trick.
One good trick. I need help.
I'm not about to keep on having sex with multiple people. I've never been able to do anything like that. That's kind of weird.
I couldn't do it, but more power to
Right. That's all.
Don't ask me for no money.
That's good on you.
Different strokes for different folks.
But when you post on Facebook, it's like, okay, now you're bringing it.
But some people have just become so comfortable with it.
You're bringing it too. You're bringing it.
Because like you said, a lot of people are posting it on Facebook. Like, a lot of people are openly talking about doing it on Facebook.
Like $100, I give you this. Like,
no.
Wait, no.
Oh, kids next door.
Oh, I'm gonna say no. They're doing I don't know. I haven't seen that yet.
When that happens,
when that happens, I'm deactivating Facebook for good.
That's coming.
Don't do that. No,
that is coming.
Because kids are on Facebook. Don't do that.
What if they shut down Redbud, Backpage probably on its way out.
There's always going to be a different avenue. That's why Union is so popping now, because they're cutting off these. They're going to have to go right back to the 80s and on the track. They're going to have to put on the blade. They're going to have to put their good shoes on and hit off Union. That's what it's going to be. Because obviously,
Maybe that's why I saw so many the other day.
Maybe it's not as, maybe it's cut down because obviously it's a problem. If it's all on the news that y'all doing it, it's a problem. It's not just a secret thing within society. Obviously, everyone knows it's a problem. If the news and the police have to do a sting, obviously, what is going on? Is the economy that bad? Obviously, somebody got to be doing good to pay y'all. Somebody got to be doing good. Like, get on the bandwagon with everybody else, get a job, and, better yourself, because that's not going to last that long.
Yeah, right. At some point, you're going to have to do something different. Like, it's a lot of young girls doing it.
That's what I'm saying. The girl that I saw, she looked like she was 12 years old.
Like, you didn't even give yourself a chance to do something else. Like,
she looked really, really young, and it was just sad. Like, her face, she wasn't even pretty. Like, she had a nice shape, but, like, her face was jacked up. I could tell, like, she was on some drugs, something, I don't know.
Ain't nothing I ever did ever made me want to go out on Union and walk.
Right.
I don't know what that's
Nothing,
about.
ever.
I'm glad my parents
Ever. I barely want to get out on any gas station that's on Union.
Because I'm gonna feel like
someone might start honking on.
You can't run out of gas on Union and go to the nearest gas station. Because now you know what? Someone's gonna call somebody and say, "Hey,
I saw Tiara walking in.
no, she's selling shoes now. She's out there, girl. She out there
on the pavement.
I didn't know she was doing that bad.
Right.
She gotta pay that car note, girl.
And don't forget, you can find me at Mulabu on Twitter.
And you can find me at Lady Docket anywhere on the web.
And you can find me several places. My Instagram will be below. My YouTube channel is Cappuccino Love.
And I just want to thank everybody for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and be true.
Share it.
Yeah, share it. Please share it. And be true to who you are. Keep your head up. Don't let anybody put you down.
We'll see you guys next week.